What's good, y'all? We are back in the gym and we are in the most exciting week of my program. We are in peak week. This is a 6-week program. I usually run 6-week training blocks. And overall, this training block has gone really well. We hit a new SBD PR. I had 1,600 pounds last week. We also hit a new deadlift PR at 705, unexpected PR. Just because it really just was feeling that good that day. No bench PRs, no squat PRs, mainly on squats because I've been dealing with like a hip strain. Literally for the first 4 weeks of the program, it just started feeling decent in week 5. I did have a squat PR that I was planning to hit in this training block, but honestly, we got to feel it out on the day of. I have squats later this week. Today we have bench and deadlift. We about to warm up. We got deadlifts first. Y'all gonna see the number that I had in mind. Hopefully we hit it. I feel confident about it. So yeah, let's get to it. I usually be on autopilot as I'm warming up on deadlifts, and I always forget if I throw on a belt at 5 or 6 plates. I am gonna put on some Charlie sauce because it's hot in here. My hands are ridiculously sweaty right now. I can deadlift this without a belt, but I don't know, since we're going for a PR today, I'll throw it on a bit earlier.
It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day.
It's 5. I know we.
I can still tell. It's fast. It's like explosive.
Okay, I'll take that.
Like I can see. I remember what you did. Training blocks. Deadlifts.
Yeah. Okay.
It's fast already.
Cause yeah, we go in 5, 6, 5, 6, 6 and a half, 7, and then let's see.
I doubled up on Spotify.
Oh yeah?
It's on sale. I'm like, fuck it.
Oh word?
$15.
Yeah, that's a good cop. But yeah, like we said, warm-ups are moving well. Granted, this is only 5 plates, 495 pounds. We still have a bit of a ways to go before we get to our top set and PR attempt for the day, but good sign so far. Pre-workout starting to kick in, skin starting to crawl, face starting to get itchy. Good vibes. All right, folks, we are back in the gym today. This is directly following yesterday's deadlift PR, 725, which is a 20-pound plus PR on top of my previous one. It moved well. It was a heavy single, it was a hard single, but I definitely feel like I had a little bit more in the tank. And my body recovered well. I mean, I remember the first time I deadlifted 700 pounds, like my body was cooked for the rest of the week. I deadlifted 705 just last week as like a little mini PR, and I recovered pretty well. And yesterday I deadlifted 725, and I feel pretty good today, which means my body's adapting. Love that, especially since it wasn't a grind of a rep. So today we have squats. The jury's still out if I'm going to go for a PR or not. This was mainly supposed to be a squat-centered program, but just due to the fact that I was dealing with a hip strain for like the first 4 weeks of the block, I just haven't been able to really push squats like how I would have wanted to. But within the last 2 weeks, it's been feeling good. So we'll see how my body's feeling during the warm-ups, and if I get to, I'll put it like this, I'm gonna work up to 500 for a single, and if that moves really well, we'll make a game time decision if we're gonna go heavier and actually go for that PR. So let's lock in, y'all. This is peak week. Everything this week is gonna be heavy, but over the horizon is a deload week, which my body for sure is going to need after all of this. We've been pushing it, y'all, and it's been showing with the results that we've been getting. Squats have been moving decently, deadlifts have been flying, bench has been moving fairly well as well. I feel like the past 2 training blocks I've had, bench and deadlift, have been moving like really smoothly, and squats are kind of like the middle child. And I feel like in terms of just bringing up my overall total, squat is the thing that I need to focus in on and like really hone in to get up, because being able to just add more to your squat is the easiest way to just like boost your total. So that might be my goal and focus going into the next training block. But right now we in a moment we're working on today. We're gonna get through the session, assess where we are, and we're gonna make some moves accordingly. So let's get to it.
That looked good, bro. Better than 500.
Alright folks, we are back in the gym. As you can see, 535 is where we capped it out on the squats. That seems to be the upper limit of what my body is able to produce right now on this block. Like I said, the next block that I do plan on doing is going to be a lot more squat centered, really upping the volume on pretty much everything leg related. So we will be making some good progress on squats coming the next block. But overall, I feel pretty good. We're going to bench today. I don't have a planned weight PR on bench this training block, mainly just trying to get more proficient at my comp pauses when it comes to heavier weights above maybe 350. So we're gonna go for a heavy single today, nice comp pause. And that'll be the wrap of this program. That'll be the wrap of this training block, 6 weeks. Overall, I'd say this was pretty good. We hit a SBD PR. We hit a massive deadlift PR. We were able to stave off declining too much on the squat while my hip was recovering. And bench has been steadily climbing and improving from pretty much the beginning of this year. So bench used to be the problem child. Now it's starting to come around and it's really starting to blossom and grow. So we're always happy with bench growth. With that said though, let's get into this workout.